What's up, Peanut Gary? It's your favorite clown, the Clown Sasquatch. What do condoms and promises have in common? Both can be broken. Hence why I'm back. Well, not back. Hence why I'm here with a BlackBook for you guys. The first time experiencing a condom break and / pregnancy scare, if I can call it that. So let me take you back. This was in high school. I was with let's call it our high school sweetheart, because we actually ended up start dating like during my matric years, but it was just one of those things which I won't dabble into. So within those 2 years, we really didn't engage much into like sexual activities. We were strictly platonic at that time, and it was amazing. It was really amazing. I really couldn't put a price on that. But outside, obviously the physical and everything, getting to know it, obviously me, horny little me, I was just thinking, when am I gonna pop my cherry? It has been too damn long. I haven't felt the sweet, warm embrace of a woman in that sense, if you know what I mean. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, masturbation was kind of getting boring somewhere around the line, and it was just like, nah, we need the real thing. Porn won't teach you anything. You need the theory, you need the practical, not the theory work. You watching other niggas, you need to be that nigga. But obviously not with multiple women, but just, you need to be that nigga. So that was like legit the pep talk that I gave myself, and I'm just like, you're gonna die a virgin, but sure, whatever. So yeah, as like, you know, the months progressed, sexual talks were in the mix, and obviously it was like, yo, we really need to do this. We really need to do it. And it was like, yeah. There was a time, there was a date, there was everything, the whole works, but you know, when you plan things don't really come your way. So that plan fell short. So we decided to give it another try. And when we gave it another try, you know, everything was going smoothly, you know. It was like me. I was J. Cole in Wet Dreams, out there, condom out, you know, trying to be slick with it, even though it took me like almost like 2 minutes just to legit just open the fucking wrapper. But still, I was being slick with it, you know, giving them eyes, you know, it was, you know, you could feel the sexual tension, you could smell it. Well, that's besides the point. You couldn't smell it because then it would be really disgusting, but still, you could smell that sexual tension. The kisses were passionate, everything. You know, you grab her, you make her feel your presence. But still, I'm still a virgin there, so I didn't really, you know, what I tell you now and what really happened didn't really happen. There were a little few bumps. Ended up actually biting off a lip, but that was my mistake, because, you know, yeah, you know when sometimes you're a virgin and you have like this whole Disney, you know, everything is gonna be beautiful, waterworks, you know, multiple orgasms, but yeah. So take out the condom, you know, out here trying to be real smooth, 2 minutes, as I said. I put it on. Took me another 5 minutes to put it on because I didn't know how to put it on. Didn't have any YouTube tutorials to put it on, but yeah, it is what it is. So I put it on eventually I put it on, and she's just waiting 5 minutes. She ended up getting tired. She started looking at me. Are you okay? In my head, I was like, no, I'm not okay. I am sweating. My palms were sweaty. Everything was moving too fast at that moment. Even though we talked about it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so finally, your boy, he goes inside. But I forgot to actually calculate one thing into this whole situation. She was also a virgin, so it was a mess. It was a mess because I was trying to fit it in, it couldn't fit in, and it was just like, okay, do I do it like this? Do I do it like this? Do I put it like this? Do I even put it at an angle, or do I just go straight in and just, beast out? But then I did eventually go in. Hallelujah, it fitted. Hooray, hoorah. We're doing the deed. As we're doing the deed, something went pop. There was a brief silence. I looked at her, she looks at me. I looked back at her, she looks back at me. What do you think I did? Oh no, I didn't finish. I pulled out immediately as I heard that pop. I'm like, nah. I am not gonna be a daddy. Not today. Satan, you're not gonna catch me slipping. Pull out. Same time when you hear that pop, you pull out, you don't continue. My niggas, peanut gallery, bear witness. Lo and behold, your boy is on the floor, almost close to tears. She was like, no, it's okay. You'll be all right. I'm like, no, we get it. Plan B's at that moment. We are going out, get dressed, get your shit. Let us go to the pharmacist so we can actually get this thing started. So she was literally hesitant. She was like, nah, you'll be okay. You didn't come with me. I'm like, premature ejaculation. Have you heard of that? I even started Google searching as I was walking. How long does it take for a girl to get pregnant as during sexual intercourse? And results didn't really help me because it was just a doom scrolling, and it was a lot. It was a lot for whatever age I was at that time, a teenager at that time. And it was so we go to the pharmacy. She buys the Plan Bs. And as we buy the thing, the dude at the counter was looking at us like, how old are you? She's like, I'm 21. He's 20. I'm like, at that time I looked apart, so I was just like, he's like, he saw through the bullshit because I was like legit shaking. I was shitting bricks, not even bricks, cinder blocks. You know how heavy cinder blocks is? I felt like my whole digestive system was not working with me. My head, my ass were together. That's how close but still, you get the picture. So yeah, he gives her the long lecture about, no, you guys shouldn't be doing sexual activities and blah blah, STDs and everything. I wasn't really ready for the lecture. I just wanted her to take the pill because I wasn't ready to be a daddy. I was not. So outside that, so we eventually get the thing, we go home, I watch her drink it. Please, for the love of God, drink it. Then she did, she drank it. That day was sour. The ride home was sour. So, progressed like 3 weeks later, she hits me up, she's like, yo, my periods haven't came. Oh my God, I have to get a job now. I have to go to fucking work as a cash person, a till register person, or packing boxes, or even worse, mopping the floors at a supermarket. That's how far I thought. I was like, oh my God, I'm a daddy. Start calling me father, Father Clown Sasquatch, if you may. But it was like, it was the pits. For 2 long weeks. So, the week progressed. 2 weeks progressed. Another 3 weeks progressed. She takes me. It's like, hey, guess what? I'm like, are you pregnant? She's like, nah, nigga, my period came like 2 days ago. I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me as a kid? We are the champ. You know, I was there. I was queen. I felt like I won the Grand Prix. I felt like, you know, I felt euphoria. Everything in my mind was clear. I felt like I could discover a new species in 3 days. That's how I felt. I felt like I could be the next Albert Einstein. But no, I'm still here doing YouTube. Hi guys. But so yeah, that's how things came by. And yeah, more stories up in these streets. Don't worry. I know it's a cliffhanger, but still, I felt like I should end it this way. There's no more of the story. Just be safe, kids. Don't go in raw. If you go in raw, then you'll be here talking about your BlackBook, saying about how I became a father. This has been your boy, the Clown Sasquatch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out the other BlackBooks, Whiskey and Wines, and the Couch Conversation.